Days of Our Lives spoilers. Johnny's arrest drama, suspected of pulling detector on EJ. Days of Our Lives appearances and AMP, goings. Teresa's fast exit, Gwen's return, Charles Shaughnessy back as Shane. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Johnny DiMera could face some arrest drama if he's suspected of pulling the detector on EJ DiMera for vengeance. Johnny is more furious with EJ than he's ever been since he just learned a secret that's been kept from him since he was born. After Roman Brady offered up the first hints, Kate Roberts Brady came clean to Johnny about the fact that he was a product of rape. Allie Horton was made out of Sammy Brady's love for Lucas Horton, but Johnny exists because EJ forced Sammy to hook up if she wanted to save Lucas' life. Now that Johnny knows the whole unattractive story, he just socked EJ in the face at the DiMera manse. Still, there may come a point when Johnny's indicted of doing far worse. We know Days is going to do a story where EJ gets shot and the riddle of who's to condemn follows. That's why EJ is turning so numerous people against him right now. It's Days of Our Lives' way of creating a credible suspect list of people who might be willing to fire at EJ. Considering Johnny's rearmost fury, he may face allegations once Chad DiMera finds injured EJ slightly adhering to life on the DiMera living room bottom. Days spoilers say Chanel Dupree DiMera will naturally be concerned and may flat out ask Johnny if he took effects that far. Johnny will probably be innocent and may swear to Chanel that he wouldn't do that to EJ, no matter how angry he might be with him. Chanel may believe Johnny, but will the Bobbies? Effects could get tricky if substantiation ever points in Johnny's direction. It's possible the real malefactor in this Days whodunit will view Johnny as an easy suspect to frame, so that's worth keeping in mind. Although it's doubtful Johnny will actually be responsible, he may land on the hot seat once this crime's married anyway. This could beget further relinquishment hurdles and leave Johnny making some upset prognostications about his future behind bars. Johnny might get arrested once this plot heats up, so stay tuned for updates on any major legal news that might be brewing. Days of Our Lives spoilers say EJ's terrible twist will make some serious swells in Salem no matter what. Days of Our Lives appearances and AMP, goings. Teresa's fast exit, Gwen's return, Charles Shaughnessy back as Shane. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that we've got some appearances and goings news to pass on, so let's talk about some instigative returns and major departures. For starters, Teresa Donovan has a fast exit coming up, so she won't be sticking around Salem much longer. Charles Shaughnessy will protest off a brief return stint as Shane Donovan starting Monday, March 17th. That'll originally involve Shane getting interrogated about missing John Black since Marlena Evans and Steve Johnson will want answers. Still, Shane's return will latterly tie in with Teresa since he's about to give her some crushing updates. Teresa formerly brought up the fact that she needs to pay Kimberly Brady a visit, and during a discussion with Amy Choi, Teresa refocused out that her mama has been bad. Kimberly has plotted with cancer in recent times, so Shane may admit some bad news related to her condition. It sounds like Teresa will leave for California and support her mama through the health extremity she's dealing with. Teresa may get some grim prognostications about how important time Kimberly has left and want to be there for her. Of course, Days suckers won't have to stay too long to see Emily O'Brien back on screen since she'll return as Gwen Rizek this July. Days spoilers say Gwen will come back as a veritably fat woman and will make some serious swells once she settles in Salem again. In the meantime, we should talk about Billy Flynn's departure as Chad DiMera since he's decided to step down from the part he's held for over a decade. Flynn is ready to try commodity differently, so numerous observers are eager to see him attack a brand new character over on. Since Days flicks so far in advance, Days of Our Lives suckers will continue to see Flynn as Chad for several months. Flynn will also be seen in his new Y and AMP, our part starting latterly this spring, so he'll be raising on both detergents for a while. As for Sherry Jimenez, she lately shut down some social media chatter about her implicit exit as Gabby Hernandez. Jimenez assured everyone that she's having a blast and staying in the part, so Gabby has plenitude of instigative stuff coming up. Days of Our Lives spoilers say some fresh stories are about to protest off, so don't miss what's in store. Days of Our Lives spoilers next 2 weeks. Steve's grim discovery, Xander eavesdrops, EJ's world falls piecemeal. Days of Our Lives spoilers for coming 2 weeks, March 17th to March 28th, reveal that Xander Kyriakis will make an wiretapping discovery while Teresa Donovan faces a crushing blow. EJ DiMera's world will also buckle, so let's bandy all the chaos that's coming up in Salem. During the week of March 17th, 21, Johnny DiMera will slam EJ for the horror he put Sammy Brady through. Since EJ violated Sammy and got her pregnant all those times agone, Johnny will really let his father have it. Of course, Johnny may not call EJ his father for much longer. It looks like Johnny will disown EJ over this and continue to struggle with the details of his own generality. Since Kate Roberts Brady is the one who handed those details, EJ will defy her and covenant vengeance. Days spoilers say EJ will want to make Kate pay for ruining his relationship with Johnny, so she'll have to watch her back. Next, Xander will get a shock when he sees Teresa is out of captivity and roving around Salem. That should give Xander a chance to rip into Teresa for nearly knocking him out of his birthright with all her designing. Still, Xander doesn't realize there's another secret that's being kept from him. Days spoilers say Xander will do some wiretapping, so he'll be taken suddenly by what he overhears during Philip Kyriakis and Stephanie Johnson's discussion. Xander may realize Stephanie is keeping quiet about commodity for Philip, but he may not realize this is about the letter phony just yet. Indeed so, Xander will get curious, and that could lead to trouble. As for Joy Wesley, there's a good chance she'll be on her way out of city soon since she prevaricated about her gestation results. The stylish thing Joy can do is abdicate from Titan and take off before a baby bump has time to form. In Shane Donovan's office, Marlena Evans and Steve Johnson will push for further information on John Black since he remains MIA. Shane will deliver some delicate updates on John's charge that went wrong, and also he'll have some awful news for Teresa a bit latterly. It looks like Teresa may hear about Kimberly Brady's health taking a turn for the worse. Teresa is about to make a Speedy Days departure, so it makes sense for her to fly out to California to be with her mama. Back with Johnny, he'll get some support from Chanel Dupree DiMera as well as Rafe Hernandez. Johnny will have a hard time dealing with everything he's learned about EJ, but at least he'll have people to lean on. In the meantime, Days of Our Lives spoilers say EJ will get into a heated argument with Rachel Blake, so will he be tempted to use the hype on her that he's been meaning? Over with Gabby Hernandez, she'll have a reason to lash out at Javi Hernandez. Since Javi invited Leo Stark to move by without asking Gabby or Rafe how they felt about it, Gabby may rip into her kinsman as a result. At the bistro, Julie Williams' night with JJ Devereaux and Doug Williams' three'll take a shocking turn. That's because Julie will spot the stolen choker on Melinda Trask's neck and start hurling allegations. Doug has formerly been dealing with growing guilt, so he may not be suitable to stand by and watch Julie's confused outrage. There's a chance that Doug will make a full concession during the week of March 24th to 28th and explain how the stolen jewelry crack up getting fended. Still, will Julie ever be suitable to understand and forgive him? If Doug comes clean, regardless, you can go that Holly Jonas will step up and comfort Doug when he needs her most. It's easy to imagine Holly and Doug participating in an interdicted kiss as she comforts him, so we'll see how effects play out for these two. Back with Steve, he'll match with Andrew Donovan soon and try to nail down more suggestions that could lead to John. Unfortunately, anything Steve might uncover will only lead to woeful exposures. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Steve may make some grim prognostications once further hints face, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.